Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Cybersoul Rich, coming back at you with another video. Right, as you can tell, I'm just going to be chatting today. And if you can hear something in the background, that's my partner well, she's cooking right now, getting stuff ready. But yeah, just coming at you today about a variety of different things. I don't know if you, the people on Twitch have probably got one of these, but as you can probably tell, no music in the background today. That is what we're going to be discussing. Twitch had gave me an email today saying about different videos, music producers and all that's mentioning about takedowns and all that with their music, which is understandable, yes, because you can't be using other people's without permission. But I don't understand, because I had an incident with one of their stuff of called Twitch Soundtrack, and I had a gap in there saying about things. I tried to take it further, but didn't get anywhere. Anyway, which you probably mentioned in a few videos back. But this email also talks about different things, like saying, whilst the virus saying here, I got the email right up in front of me right now, saying, while the vast majority don't include unauthorized background music in your live streams, some of us do, like me, sometimes, but doesn't classify about in-game music. What about Ubisoft? Yeah, like some of their games, like GTA, Watch Dogs Legion, Watch Dogs 2, and I think also in Watch Dogs the original. What about that? There's not much we can do about that, because sometimes I turn off the music in game, you get it also in the background. You're going to have to play the game with no music at all? Yeah, it's a bit stupid, really, isn't it? So what happens with that? I'm not getting to Twitch itself. I'm getting to the music producers. If you're going to have in-game music, why don't just have instrumental or have music which is copyright free? That's simple enough. Shush phone, I'm having a rant here. So this is what I'm roughly trying to get at. If we can't really play half of the games won't be played now, because I play Minecraft sometimes. That's got no music in the background. But Twitch Soundtrack, I can use that. But does that also classify not to use as well? Doesn't say here. So I know they understand they're trying to get round to it, but these are some of the questions which I want to be spread out here right now. And they're saying, like, half of our videos. They're saying here, we strongly recommend that you permanently delete anything that contains that material. So technically saying all our videos, my videos, for example, I try to use music to get rid of them. But what's wrong with it? I know I'm just blabbering on, but I'm just reading what the email says right in front of on my screen. And so I just thought, come out here and say, would you want to listen to my videos without any music? Or have any instrumental? So you want to hear me, let's just say I'm going to play Minecraft, for example, and all you're going to hear is silence. Or my voice. Because I thought it'd be quite nice to have something in the background than just hearing grass noise or something like anything else. Because yes, there's instrumental music in there, but it's not all the time, so you're just going to get literally hardly anything halfway through the game. So you'll be just getting grass noises, blocks being broken, my voice, which is, I'm here for you guys, and say there, talking what's going on and what's happening, and try to like me and you type thing. But what about, like, sometimes run out of words to say and you're just going to be there saying nothing halfway through the game, and literally trying to say I'm going to be focusing on, I don't know, something in the game, and I need to focus, I'm going to have silence. Obviously, you're going to have pure silence for nothing, where there's something in the background, like an instrumental music or something like a music, which is from Twitch Soundtrack, by the way, which I use now, which is free, which any of you streamers out there, you can have a go. But yeah, I think it's a bit silly at the end of the day. I understand some music is what they want to be on their own, which is perfectly fine. But if you're going to give us something which we can use, why can't we use it? I know it doesn't say in here, on there, saying about Twitch Soundtrack, but, you know, well, that's it. I can't really have to say. So what do we do? What's going to happen if we wanted to play certain games, or let's just say you guys want to see me to play certain games, and it's in-game music, there's not much you really can do about it, really, at the end of the day. So yeah, this is all I just come out and roughly wanted to say. How's your day? My day is going alright at the moment, and nice and sunny in the UK, as you could probably tell in the room. I got no light on, so yeah. And that's all I wanted to mention, really. I can't think of anything else I wanted to mention. I hope everybody's doing alright out there, and yeah. Only thing I could probably also ask about is about this rant session, which I'm going on about right now. Is literally like they're saying to actually make a DMCA guideline requirement by literally, in other words, fighting for it. But I fought for the last two videos which I had, and I had little gaps in there on the Twitch channel. You probably could tell with some of the Minecraft sessions. Didn't get anywhere, did it? Just got nothing back. I put an appeal in and waited and nothing came back. What the hell? At the end of the day. So I understand some people out there use not like the right stuff. When I first started doing Twitch, as you could probably tell in some of my old videos, if they're still there, because I know they disappear after some time, they actually they disappear. But yeah, they are always trying to figure out what's the right balance and where I can push myself, or where I can push the videos to the limit. Like literally, like what can I and can I not use in a video? Which is fine, which is perfectly fine. I was new. I'm now using various game like software now, like as I said, that Twitch Soundtrack, which is given us for free, which we can use in our videos. But when I sometimes record these videos and take them onto my YouTube channel and edit them, that's when it gets weird. DMCA guidelines are different on that one, or some other game soundtracks I use can't be used on there where I can use on Twitch. It gets so complicated with this copyright situation and all that stuff, and monetization and all that. But yeah, I know I'm going on a bit of a big rant and blab session, but I thought it needed to be. I've had this in my head and thought I need to get it out there. So mention, if you don't see any like music sessions, like which I'm doing now, I can't put any music in the background because I can't risk it. I don't want to risk it. I could put some Twitch Soundtrack music in the background, and then 2 minutes later I could be saying, you got no, there's going to be a gap, or in the video where I've used music. I can try and test it, like on the next video, whenever I do the next one, but why should I try and risk that? And that's a waste of a video session at the end of the day, especially if it was like an hour long or 2 hours long or whatever I'm doing. But yeah, so there you go. There you have it. I just thought I'd mention that to you all. because I don't want to keep anything away from you guys and say what's going on in the background. And yeah, so there we go, there's the video. At the end of the day, there's me signing in and saying say I'm still around and all that. I know I haven't done any videos for some time. Been quite busy outside and all that recently and trying to do other things, so I know. By looking at the last video we done, it was about 5 days ago. So yeah, I think 5 days. So literally, like, I think it was Friday, Saturday. I can't remember now. I don't know. Wait, but yeah. Also, it's hay fever season over here, so if you can hear my voice is a bit different. Yeah, it's kind of. I suffer with hay fever, you see, so no, all over here it's quite sunny, so the pollen count is very high, which is fun. Especially now I'm on medication for some time, so yeah, that's probably why in the last few videos you've seen is hay fever, the sun and all that. It's not very nice. But yeah. But that's all really. I've logged in, said hi, and yeah, now it's time to end the video, I'm afraid. So I've got everything out there and what I wanted to mention and all that. And yeah, I just thought, well, before I do go, I thought I'd better show you the video and show what I'm looking at and what it contains. I don't know if everyone's got one, like people who watch my videos and all that stuff, or you actually use Twitch like for your own streams, so you might be in the same boat here. So I thought I'd just show you, because it needs to be getting out there, and it needs to be sorted. So there we go. And yeah, so as you could tell, in the part way through here, in some of it, I don't know if I can zoom in a bit. It says just around this area here, where it says here, you do not have the rights. Hang on, my mistake. While the vast majority don't include the background music in your live streams, this recent batch suggests that some of you still do. The only way to protect yourself, which is fine, to the DMCA. Yeah, I know I'm going to be copying over the things again, but I need to mention this. Notification is to not stream music. Can't help it if really, let's just say, I don't know, someone outside is walking by with, I don't know, with a boom speaker or something which is in there, and then all of a sudden you're not got like a sound system like around you and all that, so stop incoming music and all that. Obviously it will echo in. Does that count as a part of the music? Can't really help that if someone's just walking past and they got blasted music outside. Not really much you can do about that. I know it's very rare and all that type of stuff, but it can easily happen. It can easily happen. And then, or any other copyrighted material. So does that also count Twitch soundtrack as copyright material? Because I don't know. Might be. You never know. I very much doubt it, but how can you tell? How can you risk it? You do not have the rights to, if you know or you have unauthorized music or other copyrighted material in your past VODs or clips, we strongly recommend that you permanently delete anything that contains that material. For your remaining VODs, we recommend you use the unpublish all featured and review any content from authorized music or other copyrighted material. So if you're streaming right now, and that means you have to stop the stream, check your video and then come back on again and actually carry on. I'm just stating my opinions right here. I'm not really going into much detail and all that type of stuff, but it needs to be said. It needs to be said. I'm just thought it had to be come out. It sounds weird. It just sounds very weird. If you believe your content has been misidentified or taken down by mistake, you can submit a counter notification or request a retraction from the copyright owner directly. For more information, go to this. Yeah. So I did that for, I think, for one of my videos, saying that it was a completely different soundtrack and all that, and I didn't get anywhere. So what the hell? Sounds a bit hypocritical to my opinion, because I tried to do that one time and it didn't go anywhere. So what they're trying to do now is they're going to help the creators minimize the amount of material for infringe other copyrights. That include educating creators and providing resources to understand the rules and risks. We kind of understand the rules and risks at the end of the day. You just don't listen to music. Simple, really, isn't it? And so they need to unpublish your videos, and we'll put a strike count, strike notifications, and all that type of stuff, and multi-track audio support for OBS and more. Investing in proactive detection, muting, and working with right holders on the long-term solution. But didn't you give us a Twitch soundtrack? Okay, I know I'm going to go back into that again. Does that count as a part of the thing? So, are we allowed to use that? So, yeah. I just thought I'd mention that and show you what the email is about. Because I find that a bit strange, in my opinion. So, there we have it. That's all I needed to mention, and what I have to go through now and just mention about what's going on. So I got to somehow find, I'm going to try an experiment, maybe not the next video, depending on what I have something in mind what to play next in the next video, so we might not need music, but I would have to see what I could do. And we can experiment with some videos and see how far we can go to, because that's what I want to do, and see how far we can go to about this some of this. Because why is Twitch soundboard or soundtrack, I meant to say, still going live and listening to music, but they send out this video, or send out this email? Sounds a bit fishy to me. Let me know in the comments as well, in the chat, because I think I know there's a chat thing on here on my channel where you can actually just mention about various things and see if you had the same email and state your thoughts about it, because I would like to know as well, to see what's happening. You never know, I might do another one and actually carry on with this rant. I might mention your names in it as well. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This will also, probably won't do any editing on this and send it over to my YouTube channel now as well. So just to, two places at once. And yeah, until next time, hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.